the ultimate reset. What Romans 3 teaches us about life, leadership, and legacy. There comes a moment in every person's life and every business journey when you look around and realize something is off. You've been striving, hustling, fixing, building. Yet there's this gnawing sense that something deeper is broken. And no matter how much you patch, tweak, or rebrand, it doesn't go away. Romans 3 isn't your typical business manual, but hidden in its bold theology is a blueprint for clarity, integrity, and transformation, personally and professionally. Let's break it down. The universal problem: we all fall short. In Romans 3:23, Paul levels the playing field with one line: all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. That's not just a spiritual statement, it's a mirror. Every leader will eventually come face to face with limitations in life and business. You'll miss the mark, you'll let people down, you'll wrestle with pride, ego, insecurity, fear of failure, or worse, fear of being found out. We try to cover it successfully, with a clean LinkedIn profile, with strategy and spreadsheets. But beneath the metrics, there's a more urgent question. Are you trying to fix spiritual problems with business solutions? Sin, in its essence, is misalignment with God's design. It's also a misalignment with your purpose. And when we build lives or businesses around ourselves rather than around the truth, we fall short every time. The divine solution: grace that resets everything. Romans 3:25 introduces us to the scandalous solution. Jesus was presented as a sacrifice of atonement to be received by faith. In other words, you don't earn your way back to God. You don't fix your brokenness through performance. You receive restoration through grace and only grace. Here's the kicker. Most of us carry this same performance mindset into our lives and businesses. We believe that if we just do enough, grind enough, prove enough, then we'll be worthy of love, respect, and success. But the gospel flips that. Jesus didn't wait for you to become perfect. He offered a solution before you even knew how lost you were. That's not just spiritual freedom. It's the most significant leadership principle you'll ever learn. You lead from grace, not for it. When you embrace that, you stop treating people as transactions, you stop obsessing over appearances, and you begin to build culture, not just a company. The righteous model: justice and mercy in balance. Romans 3:26 says God is both just and the justifier. He doesn't overlook sin, he absorbs it. That's weighty. In business, we often default to one of two extremes: legalism, where we demand perfection from people, or leniency, where we excuse toxic behavior. Neither leads to thriving, but God models something better: justice and mercy in perfect tension. He holds the line and makes a way. As a leader, are you doing the same? Are you confronting what's wrong while creating space for people to grow? Are you building systems that uphold excellence and encourage grace? Authentic leadership reflects the heart of God. It invites people to own their mess, not hide it. It gives them a future, not just a warning. From performance to freedom, living and leading in wholeness. Let's get real for a moment. How many leaders, entrepreneurs, and go-getters are still haunted by mistakes from the past? You show up, you deliver, but deep down, you still feel like you're trying to make up for something. Paul would say, stop. Jesus didn't die for you to live with a constant low-grade guilt. He didn't rise from the grave so that you could stay trapped in imposter syndrome. He paid for every sin, every shortcoming, every missed opportunity. You are free. So lead like it, live like it, Reflection questions for the life-building leader. Am I still trying to earn what God already gave freely? Where have I built an identity around performance rather than grace? How can I reflect justice and mercy in how I lead others? What shame do I need to release to walk in freedom? Am I building something eternal or just profitable? Action steps. Moving from knowledge to transformation. Reset your mindset. Begin each morning not with your to-do list, but with the reminder: I am already accepted, already loved, already free. Rewrite your culture. Build grace into your leadership rhythms, review meetings, evaluations, and corrective actions, and make space for people to fail forward. Renounce the guilt. Identify one past failure you've secretly been carrying. Name it. Surrender it. Let Jesus cover it. Renew your purpose. Remember, your business or career isn't your source of worth. It's your assignment. God is your source.